Okay, hello. Hope everyone is doing well today. Thank you for the follow, Fragilitas. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be playing a little bit of Monster Hunter Stories 2 today. It's probably just going to be a relatively short stream tonight, because I am recovering from a few things. However, we are fairly close, I think, to finishing up all of the main story in this particular area of Laloska. So I'm happy to, to get it done. We'll just hop right into it because Tooru is level 19 and he's ready to cause some trouble. And yeah, we can just get right into it. So, hope everybody watching is having a wonderful day or evening so far. I've had a little bit of a rough day. Because I had a little bit of a scuffle with a needle yesterday, and I am suffering a little bit of the after effects. It's not too bad. At the moment, I'm doing okay, but earlier today, I was doing it a little bit tough. Thankfully, things are okay now, and I'm in pretty high spirits. So we take a look at what we have here. I mean, yeah, the quick heal is pretty good. There's no reason not to get more of it. So we have sleep, zest pills, potions, life suit. Okay, so that's fine so far. Actually, wait, we probably have like a whole bunch of items we can sell, right? So we can sell trading items. As for talismans, let's see. So I've currently got the partner one equipped, which is makes kinship gauge feel faster. It's probably not ideal, I think this one, the Den Protector one, is pretty good. Yeah, we'll go with this one. We'll get a new charm. And we'll... wait, sell? Oh, shit. I didn't realize these are all selling. Alright. Let's go and change some of our equipment then, if that's the case. So, boosting the retreat is pretty useful. I don't really have anything else I can add there, so you can just leave that there. Yeah, boosting the retreat rate's pretty good. Can't complain about that at all. So, before we head out of the village, and before we head to the Lavina pit, we should go ahead... Ooh, what's this? Lunar Luck. Ah. Oh, that's kind of cool. I had no idea what this mechanic is before. Let's take a look at what this is. Oh, it's a cute bird.
I always follow the moon.
It's this. It's this beeline. So they have a fortune cookie for us, guys. They have a fortune cookie, and let's see what we get.
Your fortune is...
What's our fortune today? Crescent moon. And what does that mean? Mounting charm. Nice. Okay, that's cool. We have a few charms there. 30 minutes, lucky charm, add 71 points, so that's extra XP. Selling charm, might charm. I think the might charm is actually really good. Let's say duration 60, so we can get the next hour. Yep. And then what else? Can we... I don't know if you can stack the charms. I'm gonna have to wait, but let's try praying, Let's try praying. That doesn't hurt either. So for the time being, we do 8% more damage, and we get 1% more XP, which is not a lot. Ooh, here we go. Everybody gets a little bit of XP. Okay. Nothing else we can turn in. So let's head out. Guys. We're heading to the Lavina pit. Because this place is the pits. No. I actually do like Laloska. It's very comfy. I think I've talked on stream before about how I like the design of the town in terms of contrasting it to like the general tundra area. Where's the hot mist? Here we go. Yeah, I think I've talked about it in the past. But just for reference, I really do like it because it really does give a homely feel. Greetings, I'm doing high risk watching at the moment. I'm glad to hear that you're watching the stream, JP, but you know, be careful. Look after yourself. Ensure that you're not putting yourself at risk, you know? Because look, right, I understand. I understand that there are few things riskier in this world than watching a VTuber stream Monster Hunter Stories too. But you know, you need to look after yourself. You know what though? Really fortunate we came into this rare monster den. Why? Because we have an Anjanath here, guys. We have an Anjanath. And Anjanath is a monster that I haven't had a lot of experience dealing with, but I do want to get one, you know? I do want to get one. So we're going to try our best to get rid of this Anjanath and then capture it. Capture it. Bonk. Bonk. Ah, Anja. Yes, yes. Yes, Anjanath is actually he's a ferocious monster if you look at him. Like, look at him there. He's pretty scary, especially once he gets like the fire mantle up and everything. Like, oh, I was hoping for a double attack, unfortunately, but looks like Nagakuga's not gonna do it. Okay, that's not too bad. So now that we know that he's speed, I'm hoping to sync this up with Nagakuga, and then we can use technical attacks together, you know? Technical attacks. But how are you going, JP? How are you going today? How are you doing? Bang! Critical hit. Good hit too. Good hit too. Iron defense. Everyone will have all elemental up. Oh, wait. That's it. 2 speed. I think that's fast enough. Cross strike. Very cool attack, guys. Very cool attack. Ooh, that speed attack is kind of painful though. All right, here we go. Nagakuga should win the head-to-head. Nagakuga should win the head-to-head, but we get the double attack, which means that we prevent it from actually attacking this turn, which is really nice. Which is really nice. I feel undercooled. Wait, how does that make sense, JP? You feel undercooled? That implies that you are not cool enough, but then you were saying your probs, you are probably freezing at night. Well, I don't know. Like, that sounds a bit unfortunate, but are you sure? Are you sure you weren't just dreaming about being here in Loloska? Because this place is pretty cold, you know. Sorry about that. No, but I just translated untercold. I don't know what that means. I mean, you did translate it, but now it's mad. Oh, come on. Whoa. This power clash is actually more difficult than I thought it would be. Thankfully, though, it's time. It's time to do our special attack. Because while Anjanath was busy getting mad, we studied the blade. Here we go. Here we go. So probably what I guess the German doesn't translate well to English. Heartbroke, very nice. Yeah, I guess the German doesn't translate too well into English, and what you mean to say is something like you were like your temperature's feeling really cold, so you're feeling really cold in general, and that sort of thing. I don't know. I imagine Anjanath goes technical, or does Anjanath go speed? I want to say he goes technical, but I actually don't know. Oh, condense heat. Condense heat's a neither. Heartbroken? Yes! We took it down. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Because everything's going to crit this turn, I'm going to go ahead and use the paintball, right? We're going to mark it. We're going to mark this dinosaur. It means you're having surroundings which were too cold. Okay. Yes! You see that perfect timing? You see that perfect timing? I may not be American, but I'm the paintball master. Nice. That was... Oh, but wait, he didn't even run away. Oh, no. He didn't run away. Which means we don't get him. Oh, that's... I feel a bit ripped off, you know? I feel a bit ripped off, guys. Like, I did the right thing. I did the right thing, but he didn't retreat. What's going on here? What's going on here? Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Wait. This is like... this was like the, this is like a red variant of the cursed. What was it called again? The leech monster. And this is like a red version of it. Or egg might be Anja by default. Possibly. Red Kezu. Kezu was the name. Kezu was the name. But yeah, like if your surroundings are too cold, JP, I think that, I don't know, like I guess it's not common to like leave the heater on overnight and that sort of thing. So I'm not surprised, you know, like if you weren't doing anything like that. But what I potentially do suggest, speed's bad. These are all technical monsters from memory. Yep. I should have used Nagakuga. Window was open, yeah. I was gonna say, what I do suggest is that if you get cold or if you know that the conditions are cold, then what you need to do is like close the windows and then layer up with like blankets and everything and ensure that, you know, you're nice and comfy. Because look, at the end of the day, if you're putting yourself in a position where you're not feeling like comfortable, then you're putting yourself in a deficit for the incoming day. So for example, right, if you know weather conditions are going to be in a state where they're cold or, you know, like they're not going to be warm rather, then you should, okay, that's kind of scary. Then you should ensure that, you know, you're nice and snug and comfy. Nice and snug. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, spike bomb. Let's go Nagakuga. It almost takes out the Conchu, but unfortunately it doesn't. Okay, that takes it out. That's okay. That's okay. Thunderfang. Oh, that did a lot of damage, but not that much. Not that much, guys. Yeah, like we can work with this. We can work with this. What was he, technical? I want to say he was technical. And I kind of like this one. But Ghoulish, how are you going? How are you going, Ghoulish? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, friend. I really appreciate it. How are you today, Ghoulish? How are you today? I appreciate that, you know, you come and join the streams fairly often. I really do appreciate that, man. How are you doing today? How has your day been? How's your day been? But also, JP, I am looking forward to that explanation. I don't get why you couldn't just close the window, because, like, that's also kind of dangerous, right? That's also kind of dangerous that you just leave your window open overnight. So I'd be careful if I were you, you know? Can't trust your neighbors. A little bit sick from my classes. That's unfortunate to hear, Ghoulish. That did so much damage. But yeah, that's unfortunate to hear, Ghoulish. I know that you were saying that you're doing like your bachelor's degree, and it's a pretty complicated and technical course. So, you know, I hope that you've got like the free time this evening to have like a nice dinner and just, you know, sort of relax and chill and do sorts of things that, you know, that can help you relax, right? Because look, at the end of the day, I think university is a little bit weird in terms of how someone is supposed to manage their time, right? Because when you're in like elementary school and when you're in high school, like all the time gets regimented for you, right? You know, like, oh, you have this class at this time, you have that class at that time, and then you're at school from this time to that time, and it's the same time every single day, right? But once you get to university, it's sort of that transition, right? It's sort of that transition where your classes are more or less determined by you. And then so what that means is that it requires a little bit of time management, and you could, you know, like the problem with that is like you could find yourself in situations through no fault of your own, where it becomes like difficult to maintain a schedule. So maybe like all your lectures are on, you know, one day, or, you know, you have a lot of like tutorial sessions on like one day or something like that. And then, you know, it gets a little bit difficult to manage, and stuff like that is mostly out of your control. So I hope that, you know, you have something in mind, you know, just to rest, relax, and get yourself nice and chill and ready for, you know, the evening and potentially the next day. Ooh, egg here. Looks like there are no monsters in this at this nest. This might be a chance. Time to make a work call. No worries, JP. No worries. Let me know when you get back. Let me know when you get back, friend. But yeah, it's especially difficult. It's especially difficult because you have to manage your time outside of class as well. It's funny though, right? Because you'd think that once you become a working adult, you think, oh, you need to manage your time, you need to do all of this, you need to do all of that. But it's fun. It's kind of funny because if you work like a full-time job, like an office job or a salary job or something like that, then your time management is also regimented out in like very specific times, similar to, like elementary school and high school. And then so what happens is that, university is like the primary time when like your schedules can sort of spiral out of control, So that's unfortunate to hear that classes were, long and a bit stressful today. But I'm hoping that, you're able to do a few things and, get it all sorted and make things nice and comfortable for yourself during this evening and in the days to come. All right, so we got ourselves an egg. We love eggs here, guys. We love eggs. However, are these guys still following me around? Okay, no, good. We got ourselves an egg, but we need to make our way to like the Lavina pit. And the reason we need to do that is to investigate like the sort of rays that we were dealing with earlier. It's like the evil monster rays. Right? Whenever those rays come out in a region and they shoot out from the ground, then we know for sure. That we're dealing with some nasty monsties that are aggressive, which are hostile and stronger than usual. So that's what we need to do. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. I don't feel like I am, especially because I can see like the the objective marker. I don't know why I thought this was the right. Oh, I got confused by the red arrow. I think that's that's a lesson, guys, not to just blindly trust what you see. Oh my goodness. Do I want to become famous? The answer is not really. Because I have plenty of friends already, and I am the world famous turtle VTuber, Tooru Kamehiro. So I don't need extra followers, I have you guys. I don't need extra followers. Well, no. In saying that, I would like extra followers. If, people are enjoying watching the stream, I would like people to follow. That'd be quite nice. That would be quite nice. But what I mean to say is, I don't need fake followers, I don't need bots. I don't need any of that. I'm happy streaming and, trying to make friends along the way. So I guess where we need to go is like at the very top of this mountain. The very top of the mountain. So we can see here, the Nagakuga stealth skill is really, really nice, honestly. Like, part of me does wish we had Neko 1.0, the Puke. Because it would be fun. It would be fun to just, like, at monsters. That said, the Nagakuga stealth skill is so OP. If you want to avoid a lot of, like, monsters on your path, like this Kezu, oh my goodness, the stealth is so strong. Whoa! I don't know why that went like that. I don't want to face this Kezu. Kezu's kind of annoying. Sure, we can beat it down. No problems. No worries whatsoever, but I kind of want to go to the next story step. Ooh, what the? Oh, this is like a sleeping royal monster, isn't it? Should we challenge it? A royal monster that explains why my whiskers are so tingly. If you're not ready... Ah, Zeno... Okay. How are you going, by the way, Jisaku? How are you going? He's way easier than Tigrex? Alright, let's do it. Okay. Let's go. Back attack. He looks pretty strong, though. He looks like a pretty strong monster. But I have faith in my team, I have faith in my team. Bang. Bang. Alright, inflicted with stun. Whoa, that's huge. That's really good. We'll use Killer Crush. And then try to sync it up to get double technical. Okay, so so speed. She got one hit. What the heck? How is this easier? Avinia got one hit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm bug. All right. Nagakuga, return. Let's go Beaky. Let's go Beaky 2.0. All right, because we need to spam some technical attacks. Any technical attackers in chat? So we get Blaze Ball, whack the head. We can also get technical here. Bam. Okay, Iron Defense. So nice support skill. Avinia got one hit though. That's insane. If I get one hit here, I'm gonna be very upset. Bonk. Frost Strike. Good damage. Really good damage actually. Oh, Beaky, please don't get one hit. Beaky, please don't get one hit. Okay, technical on technical. That's okay. So speed, and then when he gets charged, is technical. What the heck? Why is he so strong? He does so much damage. Okay. Okay. I'm extremely concerned. I should win this head-to-head. Wait, is he still charged up? Yeah, he is. So I should win this head-to-head. So if I still get one hit, I'm gonna be a little upset. Okay, good. Oh, I did half damage. That's not too bad. Half damage isn't too bad. Ah, man. And he's gonna use some, like, hardcore attack that's just gonna one-hit a lot of us, isn't it? Watch. We're all gonna die here. Thundercore, yep. Thundercore. We're just gonna get one hit by this thing. We need to break its head, but we won't be able to. You see? Look how close we were. Oh, no, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. That's fine. We can handle that. We should be able to break its head here. Soothing sounds. Yes, Avinia has a very nice voice. Yes! There we go. Bang. Okay. I don't know how close I don't know how close I am to taking him out, so I'm going to use a paintball this turn. Because I know I have the capacity to do it without, like, getting one shot, right? Because he's stuck on the ground. But this is, yeah. Because next turn, nowhere close. That's unfortunate. Next turn, we're going to use the kinship skill. So that's fine. Okay. He got back up. Okay, we're going to do the double kinship this skill. So it's actually better. Yeah, we'll just use it. We'll just use the double kinship skill just to ensure that he won't get a turn off. Here we go. Very cool attack. Wait, I BRB a little bit? Yes, that's what you get when you BRB, JP. That's what you get when you BRB. So, like, we just ran into it. On our path. So he was speed, because he's no longer charged up, right? So with Beaky... Yeah, with Beaky, if we can use Blaze Ball, and then we sync it up with a technical, maybe we can get a technical attack. Yeah, that's fine. Bonk. Good damage. Oh, he's burnt. Okay, that's good. Frostfang, why are you like this? Okay. So Avinia's gonna heal him up, which is good. And then we can just try and go for a double attack, maybe? I don't know. Electric charge. Bonk. Oh, you got stunned this turn. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Okay. Double attacks only work between rider and monster. One of you need to be in a head-to-head for it to trigger. Ah, so I didn't realize the head-to-head trigger. That's unfortunate, but that's still fine. That's still fine. There's a chance we can break the part this turn. In which case, I'll just use another paintball next turn. Okay. Electric charge. Ice cyclone. That doesn't do part damage, unfortunately. The burn is helpful, though. Okay. So... we'll switch Monsties. And let's go to... actually, no, I don't... yeah, switching Monsties isn't ideal. Switching Monsties isn't ideal. It's unfortunate that I only have one charge point. Yeah. Okay, we'll just go with power. There's not much else we can do. Bonk. Alright. Let's hope we can take it. Oh! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That actually didn't do that much damage. Frost Strike. So close to breaking the part. So close to breaking the part. We should be fine here, I think. Yeah. Yeah. There's technical, and it's going to lose to power. There we go. There we go for the sync. And it breaks the part. And it breaks the part. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so she's going to do her thing. I want to paintball again, but like, I feel like that's probably a mistake. So we're just going to use this power attack. Thunderclaw is going to do a lot. But is his turn might be skipped? I don't know. This is a bit special attack. Nice. Good damage. Good damage. Okay, yeah, his turn did get skipped. Very nice, very nice. Good damage. Alright, so we'll hit him again. Oh, God. Supercharged thunder, that scares me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That actually scares me. Oh my god. Okay, Avinia still has 2 hearts. She's still fine. She's still fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, now he uses power. That makes sense. So he cycles through all the elements. Whoa! Whoa, go Beaky! Okay, Avinia is gonna fucking die here. Unless I heal her, she's gonna die. Even yeah, 150 should be enough, right? 150 should be enough. There we go. Head to head. Okay. Bonk. Okay, and now we can ride, which is really good because we can interrupt his turn here. Alright. Kinship skill. Let's go. Barrel charge. Do a barrel charge. Oh, that looks so cool. I wish it did more damage. I'm not gonna lie, I wish it did more damage, but that was pretty cool. And the fact that we got to interrupt him is quite important. So he's still supercharged, so we'll go with a speed attack. Yeah, I can't really do anything else. So speed attack, we should win the head-to-head. We'll take a heap of damage, but we shouldn't go down, you know? Because we win the head-to-head. Okay, that's not a lot of damage. Not a lot of healing. Oh, I got hurt pretty heavily with that. Okay, okay, that's fine though. Okay, this could turn out really bad, but I'm gonna make the assumption, yeah? I'm gonna make the assumption that I'm not gonna die to this hit. Because if I can hit it with spinning meteor, like that should do a lot in terms of, you know, trying to break the part. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this turn, guys. Here we go. Oh! Bang! Good hit, good hit. Wait! He's defeated already? He's down already? That was too easy! I was expecting him to like tank more of that. Oh, I should have thrown a paintball. I should have thrown a paintball last turn. I thought he wasn't gonna go down. Oh my goodness. Expedition party has returned. Let's check in on the stables later. You did it. Smile W. Yeah, smile W. Oh, I wasn't expecting us to beat it out right like that. I was expecting us to, like, knock it down. Well, you miscalculated? Yes, I did. I did. Unfortunately, math is not a strong point of this turtle. Unfortunately. You can just farm them, yeah. They respawn, right? They respawn. But I don't want to farm it, you know? Like, maybe off stream, but I'm definitely not going to farm it on stream. That's pretty boring. You know? That's pretty cringe. That's pretty cringe. Alright, so we're going to go back to Kuan village just so we can recharge our hearts and actually take a look at the expedition and take a look at the egg that we have gotten, right? That we have gotten. It might be cringe, but he's worth it. I will determine whether he's worth it. So we can take a look at the expeditions. Nice job, friends. Okay. Like, there's still a decent way away. Like, this Zamtros isn't bad. Freezing gas. That's okay. I think, yeah, just letting these guys go, like these specific monsters to keep going is fine. All right. Burning Brute. Wyvern Egg. Is this Anjanath? Is this Anjanath? Have we got the Anja? Come on, come on. Let's go. Oh, his baby form looks so cute. Look at his eyes. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. He's got a big schnoz too. A big old schnoz. Oh, Anja, baby. Very cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, this Anjanet is cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, Rainbow Gene too. Rainbow Gene too. Heroics and Bombardier. You know what? I want to bring him in. I want to bring this Anjanath in. I want to bring this Anjanath in. What should we call him though, guys? What should we call him? And why is my keyboard not working? What the heck? Okay, I guess we're just calling him Anjanath because my keyboard isn't working at the... Oh, wait. My keyboard isn't working because I'm stupid. I was like typing stuff in the Twitch chat and it's like, why is it not working? It's because my mouse is like, I'd selected the Twitch chat earlier. Okay, so what do we call this Anjanath? What do we call him, guys? Oh, wait, because he's got a big old nose, we can call him Stinky. There we go. He is Stinky, but I like this Anjanath, and I'm gonna see what we can do to get him into the party, you know? So Basarius, I don't think we need Basarius, you know? And this works okay, because it doesn't really work okay, but here we go. We can replace him for Anjanath. Now we've got a lot of power. We got the Raw back, guys. We got the Raw. Okay, so I'm happy to keep the Anjanath in the party, and we can just use him to get XP. We can use him to get XP, and we can just let him level up. So if we can pray training prayer, let's just continue praying. Because, you know, apparently it's important to be pious, guys. It's important to be pious. Let's ride the caravan back to the Glacial Peaks. I think that was it. Glacial Peaks, yeah. That seems right. That seems right. Right? Right? Okay. Let's go. Just grab ourselves some bones. Hello? There we go. Alright. We got Anjanath. The pits through here. Pits, the real pits. So we got the Anjanath. Very, very nice. I'm really happy with that. I actually wanted an Anjanath since we first saw one on Hakono Island. So the fact that we got one actually makes me quite happy.
Feeling we're being watched.
Quite happy. Oh, it's the feline from before. Where's my fortune cookie?
When a pit opened up in this area.
Oh no.
Holes, lights, and rays.
Oh no.
Can't make heads or tails of anything.
We'll find the
Navigator,
that
please.
way.
You really don't know what's going on here? Okay. So we can explore.
He's mistaken you for the legendary rider who stopped the Black Blight. But if you do form a bond of kinship with
Look at
Ratha,
Tooru's face.
you really could become a
Look
legend.
at Tooru's face.
Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself.
See, like, at least Tooru has some shame, right? He has. See, look at him. He's shameful that we scammed the village. We scammed the village, right? Naviru, you pulled a fast one on the chief, and Tooru is a little bit ashamed of that.
Ratha really does have that power. I'm sure I wouldn't know what to do either.
You know what?
Monsties listen to their
Monsties listen to their riders.
And if there's worry
Ratha
about
is cute.
noise,
Ratha is a bro.
Ratha will become
We're gonna make.
too.
We're gonna get through this, guys. We're gonna get through
They
this.
say that my buddy's
Just trust me,
grandpa
bro.
could understand what monsters were saying. But this is the first time I've heard about monsters understanding people.
Monsters are extremely sensitive to feelings.
It's not words, but
It's not
emotion.
words, but emotion.
Yes, they
They
have
don't
a lot of
language like us,
heart
so maybe
and
that's why
emotion,
they're more attuned to
soul,
feelings.
if you will.
I guess that makes sense.
If you're scared,
Now, how are you going, guys? How are you going? How are you going, Jizaku?
He needs
Oh,
to know
JP,
that
by the way,
protect
you
him
mentioned
no matter
earlier
what.
that you were going to explain. You were going to explain and
spirit.
justify why you would have a window open.
Something wrong,
overnight.
Tooru?
I'm waiting. I'm
It
waiting.
really feels like we've been watched this whole time.
But by who?
By who?
I don't see anyone.
Shifty eyes.
Do I have fanatical fans following me? I wish they wouldn't be so shy. I love meeting my fans.
Could that be?
Naviru, please. I like the idea that Naviru just triggered this to sports. See, look.
You better hurry, buddy.
Toru's pissed. You opened your mouth again, you silly cat, and look what happens. All right. So let's make our way. Oh wow, this is a big area. Can we actually? We need Ranma. Ranma's not here though. He's not in the party right now. So we're gonna have to forego the lovely item chest. Not here during this stream. No worries, JP. No worries. Ah, the field skill is jump. Well, bugger. Oh well. I guess you can say that that is a mighty shame. But, you know. The takedown was planned, but man, am I bad at math. That's fine. I can... Like, I don't really want to do it off stream. Because I want, like, when I go and hunt monsties, it's just specifically to get the eggs. I want you guys to be able to see it, but I'm not going to be doing it on this stream. Maybe at the start of, like... Excuse me, maybe at the start of next stream I'll do that. You know? Because it's like, I don't want a situation where I'm just like farming monsters or like doing all of this other crap. You know, I want you guys to like watch the story, watch the progression and all of that stuff. And I think it just flows better as well, you know? It just flows. What the heck is this? Greetings, travelers. Are you ready to have the thrill of your 9 lives with the famous Lavina Geyser Jump? Geyser Jump? I don't know about you, but I thought felines and water don't mix well. Don't worry your whiskers, it's 100% safe, guaranteed. Yes, you're 100% safe 90% of the time. Plus, there's no other way forward anyway. There's just some rules and clauses to go over first. The geysers are numbered by destination. It's your own Okay, that's a bit much. Responsibility to make sure you use the correct geyser. Guess we don't really have a choice here. Crazy it sounds, it could be a fun new experience. Let's do this. That's geyser number 1. Well, I want to explore like the rest of this area first before we take a trip on the geyser. You know? Because it's like, I'd rather see what I'm dealing with first, as opposed to just like taking the plunge. while there's nothing wrong with that, I just want to know if there's like anything that I'm missing. Though to be fair, it doesn't really look like there's anything I'm missing. Ah! Okay. Okay, that's fine then. If that's the case... Yeah, we're just back to where we started. That's fine. Da-dun-da-dun-da-dun. Okay. Maybe I should, like, attack these guys and get some XP. Get some XP for the Anjanath? Maybe. But also I'm lazy. Alright. Let's head there. Number 1 geyser. Here we go. Ichiban geyser, if you will. Great geyser. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Very nice. Thank you, game. Thank you. Thank you on Monster Hunter Stories 2. Very cool. Whoa, that's like a massive ice Barroth. Let's take it out. Yeah, we'll open this area with Badger. Bonk. And then we can go back and take on that, whoops. Nagi. Oh. Okay, I forgot the red mist. Ha! Oops. Oops. Here we go. We can go on and take this Barroth. And we can see if we can try and capture it, you know? If we can try and capture it, that'd be pretty cool. There we go. Whack it from behind. The normal one is speed, but I don't know if this one is also going to be speed, so... We'll just go for it. Good hit. Good hit. Jade Barroth. Okay. Cool. These Kongshoos are technical. Yeah, so this one's power. So, now this is power. Spike bomb. Good damage. Good damage. Oh, that doesn't hurt that much. Okay, so if he's power, we can just go speed. Yeah, let's take advantage of this. Kill a tail. And then we go speed. Blam. Here we go. Synchronize. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Snow mantle. The way they crawl in the environment to do that, I find that really funny. I find that really funny. I feel like his spec is going to change. Yeah. So we're going to lose, unfortunately. Didn't really do that much damage, though, so I'm not actually too concerned. So they do technical, which is okay. Just go power. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Very nice. Very nice. We can ride. I actually... No. So I want to go with one more power attack in order to fully charge the gauge, so that I can break the part next turn. And then once he's completely knocked over... Oh, we're really close. Once he's completely knocked over, I'm going to chuck a paintball and try and get this one. Oh, is that even worth it? Maybe not. Maybe that's not even worth it. Let's just finish this thing off. Let's just finish it off. Oh my god, look at Nagakuga! Because he can't fly. He can't fly. Oh, that's adorable. There we go. He's down. Down and out for the count. No, I'm not going to go for the paintball here. I'm not going to go for the paintball. Maybe I'll get it another time, you know? Bonk. Ooh, good hit. Defeated. Way to go. That's so sad. The way he closes his eyes at the end. That's so sad. Ooh, we got some good levels. Stinky's level 10. Very nice. Burning Blast. Heck yeah. Heck yes. All right. Nice. Nice. We did some good work today. Destroying more of the local wildlife. Okay. Got a nice chest here. Flash bomb. And this looks like another geyser. So this is number 3. So number 2 is like the other one there. All right, there was another one there. So let's see where 3 goes. Does 3 take me back to the start of the map? No, it takes me to a new area. Nice. I like the sound of that. And it looks like there's a treasure chest up here. Oh, I need jump. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that one's number 2, looks like. This is the way out of here. Okay. So, I guess that's what we'll be riding at the end to get out of here. Because now we're in the caves. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, it's just a normal baggy or jaggy or whatever. We can take it out. Why not? We can take out these great baggies. Sharpen blades. Alright, sure. Why not? Nagaguga. We got a free attack. Go for it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I imagine... Am I wrong? I feel like they're all speed. But they could be technical. I want to say they're speed. But then they could also be technical. Okay, good. They are speed. Whew. That's pretty good damage, actually. He took one of them out. Good job, Nagi. Okay, cool. Drowsy Fang. No, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. I don't like that. Alright, let's see if we can go for a double here. Yes, there we go. Good damage, really good damage. Okay, thankfully she didn't fall asleep, which is nice. It's like skill seal or whatever. Now it's really angry. Stay on your paws. From memory, it goes into like technical. Yep. Wait, in which case, why did I go speed? Should have gone power. I should be taken out this turn anyway, so it's fine. Yep, very nice. Very nice, guys. We are doing it. It retreated. Okay. The thing is, I'm not really in the mood to get this one. And the reason I'm not in the mood is because I already have a great baggie. And I'm not too interested in it as a monster. As a Monstie. So I think we're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. But yeah. Like there are some other ones that I do want to capture at some point. Like the Zonoga and the Tigrex. Like those would be good. Those would be good to capture. Okay. Stink shroom. Very stinky, guys. Very stinky. Oh my goodness. I get that these are all like prefabricated sections and all of that, but like the cave networks are still, they're not difficult to navigate, but like they feel like they take ages to navigate, you know? And I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little inconsiderate, but I know that we have maps, but I would like if like this map zoomed out further, you know? It would be nice if the maps were like the mini-map zoomed out a bit further. Because like then I feel like, you know, you'd never get lost. Because when I was younger, I actually had the habit of like reading maps and stuff. And so like it got to the point where like I enjoyed like it's not like the only thing I did, but part of me like enjoyed reading maps and learning layouts and stuff like that. And then I always thought like, oh, there's red Kizu. I'm just gonna ignore that. Part of me like used to think about like how to build certain structures and buildings, because like when you start thinking about maps, you start thinking about like the buildings that are involved there, you know. So it's like, oh, there's this road, you know, what kind of buildings would you have on this road? And then like I started thinking in terms of, oh, you know, what kind of buildings, you know, could you make in like in an area like this, you know, what could you construct in an area like this? And it got to the point where like it got to the point where like my parents started thinking, oh, you know, Tooru might become an architect and all of that. And it's like, no, you know, it's like, I don't know, like these sort of like interests from childhood don't necessarily translate to like a sustainable career in adulthood, especially, right? Especially since, you know, as a turtle, I don't have like proper hands. And my thought process is quite a bit like slower than other creatures, you know, other humans, if you will. And so like, yeah, you know, so like I don't think I would have made a good architect, but I was interested in that sort of stuff, you know, when I was younger. And so like, I don't know, I'm just thinking like, I'm looking at the map and it makes me think like, man, like I would probably enjoy this a little bit more. Like if you know, you got to zoom out a bit more on the map, you know. And one thing I do like is like, I don't know, let's see if the game has it. No, the game doesn't have it because there's not a lot of like verticality. But one thing I do like is like 3D maps, you know? And so you have like multiple layers. You have one map and then it has multiple layers. I think that's really cool. I enjoy going through stuff like that in games, you know? It's a nice sort of childhood interest. Yeah, I don't think there are many childhood interests out there that actually do become like a full-time job, right? So like, what about you guys? Like, were you guys ever interested in anything as a child and actually somehow managed to make a career from it? Because like, I tend to feel that unfortunately, the majority of people don't get to work in an industry where they're like truly passionate about. You know, it's mostly about earning enough to, oh, here we go. We got some spies in the mist. In our mist. Yeah, but it's usually about like earning enough to have a comfortable living and then pursue your passions in your off time, you know? Like this, you know? I enjoy VTubing. And so and so I do this in my free time, you know? But does anybody else, you know, like, I don't know. Does anybody else have like a passion they have from childhood and then, you know, it's like sort of carried into adulthood and they want to make a career out of it? Because like for this, for example, like for VTubing, I don't think any child grows up and says, you know what, when I get older, I'm going to become a VTuber. I don't think anybody does that. Oh my goodness. A Celtis Queen. Oh my god, that is... Ugh, that's quite ugly. That's quite ugly. We're dealing with some very large bugs. And for me personally, right? For me personally, I don't know how everybody else feels, but I'm not a huge fan of bugs, you know? Oh my god. Especially like bugs on stream. Ugh. Yeah, not a chance. Not into that at all. Alright. I feel like this is going to be technical and I feel like this is going to be power. So this might work out. Oh, well, they're both technical, whatever. Whatever. Oh, that barely did any damage. Okay, Nagakuga lost that. But even then, he didn't take a whole lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, if that's the case, does Nagakuga have anything? No. So I'm going to swap out Nagi. And I'm going to bring out Ratha. Because Ratha is our good boy here. You know? Because these are both technical monsters. So you'd want to like... you'd want to get some good damage done. you know, with the technicals. Here we go. Power attack, double attack, synchronized, in sync. Ratha and I, we are of one soul. Ugh, corrosive acid. Ugh, nasty. Nasty. These guys are... these bugs are disgusting, guys. These bugs are nasty. I don't like them at all. My passion as a kid was football, and I was interested in a warfare. That's good. Well, you know what? I can understand that, right? Because, like, as a young boy, like, you like swords or, like, you like guns and, you know, like, that sort of thing. You know, maybe you're into like, fantasy, you know, so, like, warfare. I can understand that. And then also football, right? Because, yeah, you revealed you were German earlier, right? So, yeah, obviously in Europe, football or soccer is very, very popular there. So, yeah, I'm not too surprised. Whoa, good crit hit. Good crit hit. You know? I'm a fisherman, but what I fish for... What the fuck? What the fuck was that, guys? What? Oh my god, they've joined together. I've got a bad feeling about this. Combined attacks from a Celtis and its queen can do a lot of damage. Alright, well then let's try and hit it with a double attack. Oh no. Ah, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, so now they use power. Oh, they've got both. Oh, they did a lot of damage. Tooru, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can go with speed. Yeah. Okay. I used to play, but it's been a while. Yeah, I can imagine it's been a while. Because with everything going on with the pandemic right now, right? Whoa! The power's on a whole nother level right now. They've got speed and brute strength to back it up. If we can break their formation, we might stand a better chance of taking them. You can't just force them apart. We've got to be smart about this. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. I want to break the part. Surely breaking the part is how, like, you... Surely you break the parts to break them apart, right? Right? Like, am I wrong about this? I feel like I'm right. Meteor hammer. Huge impact on monster parts. That's pretty good. Yeah, Celtis. We'll break the Celtis here. Right? We'll break the Celtis. I was reading history books, etc. about naval battles and other battles. Ah. Okay. Oh, so close. Ah, Ratha, no! Heartbroken. Now it's really mad. There we go. There we go. Alright, thankfully it's... The thing is, it's mad now, so I feel like it would be technical. I don't know, though. That's the thing. So, we'll just go with speed and hope it works. No, because it is going to be technical, because the Celtis Queen... Well, this thing goes power usually, right? Yeah, it usually... Wait, it was technical before. So it could be... No. You know what? We'll go with speed. If I go down, so be it. Okay. Well, speed is okay. If it's even, that's okay. That's fine. Friends move towns, so we could not get enough people together. That's the issue with team sport. Ah, understandable. Very understandable. I see now. I see now. I see how it is. Naruhodo ne. Okay. Yeah, that is unfortunate too, when like people move away and all of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Hopefully you are able to, you know, meet new friends and, you know, maybe get the group back together once in a while. That'd be nice. I hope you're able to get that, you know. Okay, the queen doesn't look too powerful. I mean, like, we are beating it every turn. This is noticeably weaker than like the royal monsters we've been facing off against, right? But again, that's completely understandable because this is main story stuff, right? They wouldn't make the main story like unbeatable, you know? So, charge breath. Yeah, I don't care. You know why? Because we're gonna break its face. We're gonna break its face. Oh, okay, maybe not. Did so much damage. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Power Clash, we can do it. Oh, go Ratha. My boy. My boy Ratha. Okay. So we can go here as we can use Meteor Hammer. That should break the part. I feel like this should also just knock him down. But we'll find out. We'll find out, guys. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bonk! Oh, it doesn't do shit. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's see what he does then with pheromone gas. Oh, brings another one. Brings another... Yeah. Brings another slimy fuck. But I'm going to evade this turn because they're both trying to focus in on me. They're both trying to focus in on me. Here we go. Here we go. Have you ever seen a turtle with the reaction speed of Tooru? Oh, fuck. Well, I guess you have since I got hit anyway. I guess you have. All right. Let's knock down the Celtis before it can merge. Hopefully we can knock it down before it merges. I actually want to get... Yeah. You want to get as much damage on it as possible before it merges. Okay. Thank you, Avinia. It's not a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, close, close, close. Close! So close. If we can knock it down this turn, I feel like maybe it won't merge. Oh, it still merges. Okay. I'm a little sad as a result. Good damage, good damage. Oh. Okay, now they're like power and speed, right? I want to go speed. But yeah, it's whatever. And then we'll just go with this. There we go. Head to head, it's a draw. Good damage. Oh my goodness. So what about right now, JP? What about right now? Like, what are your passions? Are you still really into football, by the way? Are you still really into football? Just out of curiosity. Celta Spear. Okay. Because, like, yeah, like, to the tangent I was talking about earlier, that, like, a lot of childhood passions don't necessarily... Oh, rip Frostfang. A lot of childhood passions don't really translate well to adulthood, especially in terms of, like, obtaining a career from it. Like, on one hand, while that's unfortunate, you know, I hope that, you know, now that you're an adult, you have, like, other passions, or, like, you still have the same passion, and that you're able to, you know, find employment, you know, that enables you, to pursue your passions in the off time, right? Pursue the passions in the off time. Corrosive acid, please don't KO. When Avinia just gets, like, slammed like that, I can't help but laugh. It's so bad, but it's so funny. Yes, but I just watch football now. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's a fair... Oh, God. If Avinia goes down, like, if they die and then we cart because of this, I'll be so upset. Oh, Tooru! He survives. Okay. The problem with this head-to-head... Yeah, it should be power. Should be power. Yep. And then we win the head-to-head. Nice. Still did a lot of damage. This multiple turn bullshit's really annoying. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, friends. Okay, so she's gonna ride on, and that's gonna mess up. It's going to mess up the ability of the Celtis to actually do anything this turn, which is nice. Very nice. Well, my job has very good and regulated work times, which allows me to do stuff on the weekend. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I think it's like vitally important. Just now it's really mad. Stay on your paws. Oh, wait, if it's really mad, it goes for technical attacks. No, it goes for speed? I don't remember. Because originally it goes technical, oh, then it goes like power. No, let's evade this turn and scout it out. Yeah, let's evade this turn and scout it out. Okay, so he went for speed. Oh, we got him. Nice. Nice. 2 Neopteron with 1 stone. Man, we rock so hard. You know what? I think you might be right, Naviru. I think you might be right. Because you can't take us down. You know, you can't take this group down. We are hard like stone. We are as hard as stone. Right? We're stone-faced killers. Thank you for your help, Frostfang, and I probably couldn't have stopped those monsters on our own. Well, considering that you lost 2 hearts, Avinia, and we didn't lose any, I would consider that to be true. Enough. Enough. No. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, Stinky's already level 18. Just a couple of battles, guys, and the Anjanath is already in the realm of like the rest of the group. That makes me really happy. Because I do want to use Stinky. What's going on here?
Your kinship stone powered up again.
Nice. Nice. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that your job is, you know, good and regulated work times. Because I think it's vitally important, you know? Like, a lot of people, when they... Just living in general, unfortunately, money is a necessary requirement in order to live, like, you know. I mean, that's obvious, right? You need to take care of, like, households, bills, you know, food, you know, just everything needs money, right? But I also feel like some people are too focused on money. Like, for me personally, and maybe this is just because I'm a turtle that likes to stay inside his shell, right? I don't like coming out of my shell a whole lot. So personally, as long as like I can afford creature comforts and, you know, save up money, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy to live a very turtle lifestyle, you know? And so I don't think that like money is necessarily that important, but it is vital to a certain point. You know, it is vital to a certain point. And reaching a good work-life balance wherein you earn enough money to, you know, to fund what you need it for, as well as not have it dominate your life, especially if you don't enjoy it. You know, I think that, you know, that's really important. You have a minority of people that are fortunate enough to be able to, you know, make a living from their passions, right? And if you're fortunate enough to be in that position, I really wish you well, and I hope that you're able to do it as long as possible. But for the majority of people, unfortunately, that's not a reality. So, you know, if it's not a reality for you, I genuinely hope that, you know, you are doing okay. You are doing okay career-wise, and you are, you know, doing okay money-wise, and that you've got, you know, you've got things planned out. Because that's also an important aspect. Like, a lot of people get caught up in where they are right now. You know, like, oh, I currently don't have this. I currently don't have that. You know, I'm unhappy because I don't have that. But I think it's also important to take a look at, you know, like, you shouldn't compare yourself with other people necessarily. You should compare yourself with yourself from, you know, like 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And I think that's like a much healthier mindset, because you don't get into like a spiral where you compare yourself to other people who have completely different circumstances, who have completely different luck, and you know, completely different, you know, like, people are different, right? If you compare to yourself, then it's much easier to chart your own personal growth and, you know, sort of become either dissatisfied or satisfied based on it. But if you are dissatisfied with where you are, then you can say, okay, you can look at the last year, the last 2 years, the last 3 years, and find out places to improve yourself. Because I think that's important. I don't think it's healthy to compare yourself to others, but if you compare yourself to yourself and get yourself into a position where you know that you're going in the right direction, I think that's really healthy. Because you don't have to be happy, you don't have to be healthy and exactly where you need to be right now. But if you're going in the right direction, then you will get there. You will get there.
Let's head to the village.
And sorry for like this really like off-topic tangent, but that's life in general, right? That's life in general. That's because life is a journey, as cliche as that sounds. But at the end of the day, you just need to make sure that you're going in the right direction. Because if you're going in the right direction, even if you aren't currently satisfied with the way life is right now, it means that you will get to a position where you will be. And that's what's important. That's what's important. Being, happy, comfortable, satisfied, and, fulfilled in your own life. I just have a bad feeling.
Okay then, let's reach out to them.
Let's reach out to them. Oh, okay, so the hero is going to come to us now and say, hey, actually, we've been stalking you for the last few weeks, right? We've been hiding out of sight. We've been stalking you, but now we decide that we're not going to kill you. Okay, thanks. Thanks, I guess.
We shouldn't wait until it's too late. Besides,
I hear your instincts are spot on.
I see. Well then.
But I'm a bit disappointed. Why is she disappointed?
Disappointed.
Huh? Why?
Why?
Oh, it's neither here nor there.
Okay, Tsukino. You got a medal, a friend of Avinia. Yay! We did it, guys. We did it. We stopped the evil rays and we made a new friend. Fantastic. I don't think there's anything actually here to pick up. Yeah, there's nothing there. All right, there's nothing there. So there's no point going through all of that. We can just make our way back to town. Ugh. Ugly Kezu. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try and find there was like a caravan in here from memory. So if we can get the caravan, yes. Here we go. If we can get the caravan, we don't have to worry about like the geyser stuff. Welcome to our burrow. Beeline burrow. Here we go. And then they got the caravan on the side. Very nice. Let's... it doesn't really matter as we're fast traveling. So ride. And we are heading back to Kuan village. Oh my god. The way you get dumped like that is very amusing. Very amusing. I will always enjoy the way that your character just gets turfed there as if they carded, Very cool. All right. Oh, the village chief is there. Man, you know what? You can fast travel literally anywhere by opening a big map and going to the caravan menu. Yes, that is true. That is true. It was explained to him last stream. Surely he hasn't forgotten. No, I didn't forget. I don't know what you're talking. I didn't forget, guys. I didn't forget. No, surely I didn't forget. It was all planned. Right? It was all intentional. It was all intentional. I wanted to see the felines in the burrow because they're cute, right? It was all planned. I didn't forget. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. My friends, you're back. Are you okay?
We ran into a Celtis and Celtis Queen by the pit. Both rage raid. As we suspected, the monster started raging because of the light.
Because of the light from the pit.
It appears so. I bet that's what made God...
Immersion? Yes. 100% immersion. 100% immersion.
I've been desperately trying to understand.
See, I like playing in a way, that's like super immersive because I want to feel like I'm a rider, I want to feel like I'm Tooru. in this game. You know? And anything that breaks my immersion, just not up for that. Not up for that. You want total immersion. If you don't feel like you're part of the game universe, why even play a game? Thanks to you, we avoided the worst case scenario. On behalf of all of Kuhan, I thank you. Aww.
Told you we'd protect the village.
We? Who's we, Naviru?
I've learned something as well. Apparently, a feline spotted old.
Ooh, okay. Old Dede. So, that was the guy that we actually came to this region to beat in the first place. So I imagine once we meet him and then get some clarification on what's going on with Ratha, then we might actually get to go to the next region. Excuse me.
Yes. When you're ready.
I barely fast traveled in Fallout 3, for example. But did you fast travel? Did you fast travel? You know? Did you fast travel? Because if the answer is yes, then surely, how can you say that you were not immersed? How can you say that you were immersed? Is the power slumbering in Ratha truly so ruinous? If it is, then what needs to be done about it? With a clouded head, you head to the last known location of Old Dede. But the rays of hope in your mind are shadowed by a sneaking sense of dread. Alright, so let's head out. Actually, I'm gonna check the expedition. Maybe like once? That's disappointing. That's disappointing, JP. I expected better. I expected better. How will you ever recover from that, right? Because you say you fast traveled like once in Fallout 3, right? But how did the rest of your campaign go, right? How did the rest of your campaign go? Did you ever recover? Did you ever recover from your immersion breaking actions? Right, done. Very nice. Good job, team. I think a couple more. Ooh, Frostbite Slam. Maximum rollout. Okay, so I think a couple more expeditions and they should actually be pretty good. That said, yeah, no. I'm happy to, yeah, I'm happy just to keep them going. I'm happy to keep them going. Glitch Demonoid, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you, Glitch? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day or evening. But how are you going, friend? How are you? Alright, let's do the training prayer. Yeah, I was fine. Game was so buggy that parts were kind of choppy at times and I had to replay some sections after crashes. Well, you know what? Well, you know what, JP? That's the true immersive Bethesda game experience. Alright, let's get ourselves some nice mist. Hot mist. There we go. Very nice. And where's the snow cloud? I mean, yes, we can fast travel, but I want to go to a caravan stand. I want to do it properly, guys. I want to do it properly. I like my immersion. Right, and there's like a caravan stand nearby as well. So it's not like we're going to be wasting too much time, right? Because we can see it here in the distance. Good. How about you? I was up all night doing comms. Oh, nice, nice, nice. It's almost 8 a.m. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's the life of an artist. That's the life of an artist. Okay, so that's well, you know, as long as you're enjoying yourself and like you got a lot done, then I'm glad to hear it. Like it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that, you know, you spent so much time awake and you're doing a lot, but at the same time, you know, if you have fun doing it or if it feels fulfilling, you know, then I'm glad that you're, you know, able to work on your passion like that, you know? But yeah, that's rough. I think that you should probably take some time to rest, you know? Take some time to rest in the day, you know? Give yourself, because the thing is, right? The thing is, if even if like you sleep at a decent time tomorrow or like, you know, later, you have to deal with the fact that you've got sleep debt, right? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Glitch. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, but you'd also have to deal with sleep debt. So it happens to me occasionally, right? Where, oh, there's a Zun Ogre. We could go for it, but we're not going to. Not now. Not now. We'll go for it later. But what kind of happens, right, is that if you sleep really poorly one evening and then you go in for, you know, like you sleep normally the next night, like you still don't feel fulfilled. You still don't feel well rested because you've built up a sleep debt. And it's really unfortunate when that happens. Like it's unavoidable, right? Like, especially if you're doing like art commissions and things like that, it's pretty unavoidable. But what I would suggest, and you know, this seems like really basic advice, you know, but I would set aside some time and get like you know, like an extra sleep, extra nap, maybe 2 to 4 hours on top of like your normal sleeping schedule, right? Because if you sleep normally tonight or tomorrow, it's, you know, you're not going to feel well rested either. You're still going to feel, you know, pretty bad, unfortunately. Yes, I've got insomnia, so it sucks. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Do you have anything that you can do to help remedy that? Maybe, you know, like I know that there are a lot of like homemade remedies, like various teas, or maybe you have I don't know if you'd be taking medication for that sort of thing, or, you know, maybe like a specific kind of routine. I know that if you have a specific routine that you execute every day, it's easy to sleep. So, and my routine's actually pretty unhealthy. Like, because what I do to sleep is I listen to like short YouTube videos. So I'm very passionate about consumer technology, let's say, right? So PC parts, technology in that kind of sphere. So like CPUs, graphics card servers, like that sort of thing. And so what I like to do in order to wind down is I have a tech video on YouTube playing in the background. It usually goes for like 10 to 20 minutes, maybe up to 30. And then I just sleep to that, you know? And if I put the volume quiet enough, I'm able to like fall asleep. And the next thing I know, you know, I'm well rested. So that's sort of my strategy, or that's sort of my routine. It's not particularly healthy because I know you're not supposed to like look on the phone before you're going to sleep because the blue light, you know, gets in your eyes and keeps you awake. But I can't help it. I enjoy the technology videos a bit too much. Thank you for the advice, and you're very sweet. Thank you. Lately, I have been falling asleep early because I've been so tired, but it's bad when I have work to do. That's unfortunate, man. Hopefully you're able to like knock those commissions out of the park and, you know, get yourself, you know, just a few days to try and catch up on the schedule, you know, well, not schedule, but like catch up on sleep and sort of refresh yourself, right? Because obviously if you're a commission artist, then, you know, you're not working a 9 to 5, you know, you need to work and finish commissions until they're done. You know, that's rough because, you know, it could take you a short amount of time and it could take you a very long amount of time depending on the commission itself. So hopefully, you know, hoping you're able to get yourself in a position where you just smash those commissions out of the park, you do an amazing job, and then you're able to get yourself a few days where you can just rest up, you know, take things easy before taking on like the next set of commissions, you know, fingers crossed. I'm hoping you're able to find, you know, a little bit of peace of mind. Okay, so we need to, oh my god, this shark is massive. Big head, big brain shark. All right, so we gotta find, looks like there's a caravan stand nearby. Yes, let's go to the caravan stand. So I guess what we need to be doing is like, we need to be like going into the geyser areas and all of that. It looks like we got here. There didn't used to be a hot spring here. I wonder if it's related to the pit. Kenjo says, got to get that well-rested bonus. Yes, actually, yes, Kenjo, you have a point. You know, because speaking of Fallout 3, speaking of Bethesda games, you always got to get that well-rested bonus because you want to stack that extra XP, right? You got to get that bonus. Knowing all Dede, he could have sunk to the bottom of the hot spring. Come out, Pops. Oh, okay, maybe he's hiding. He's got to be here though, right? Yikes, what was that? Oh my god. That is an... It's what is it, Lagombi? Lagombi. Like this, massive ice rabbit. You know? So, I hope we can get rid of this guy, pretty strongly, because, like, I don't know. Just speaking from personal experience, like, my family's not really comfortable around rabbits and hares. Like, my grandfather used to tell me about a story about how, like, he got into a fierce rivalry with a hare a long time ago. You know, how they had, like, this big race and apparently became a big story. And ever since then, like, he has always nailed down to me. Like, he pulls me aside, he goes, Tooru, never ever trust a hare, you know, never ever trust a rabbit, because, you know, they just they can't be trusted. They can't be trusted, you know. I don't, unfortunately I never got to hear my grandfather finish his story, so I don't know why, right? I don't know why hares can't be trusted or rabbits can't be trusted, because my grandfather was never able to finish the story. Because he talked so slowly. He was very slow. So I have no idea what the story was actually about in the end. But you know how it is, guys. You know how it is. You gotta listen to your elders. Listen to your elders. I'm sure like it was something about a race and how the hare sort of sped off. Meanwhile, Grandpa was doing things at his own pace. But I don't know what happened at the end. I don't know what happened. Is doing commissions fun, like, compared to own projects? I like it because it's more fulfilling. I get to make someone happy. Oh, that's a really cool way of looking at it. That's a really cool way of looking at it. Oh, that's nice, Glitch. That's nice. That's nice. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. You know, because, yeah, because it's like you're not working on projects that are, like, necessarily, like, I don't know, it's like you're working on projects that specifically make people happy because they ask you what they want, right? So that's cool. That's really wholesome. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I guess I always thought from a work perspective. Yes. And I think that goes to what I was talking about earlier, how a lot of people don't necessarily get to work on, like, they don't necessarily get to make a living based on what they're passionate about. So, like, it's a double-edged sword in a way, because if you make your passion your living, then it's gonna consume a lot of your life. And we can see how it is for Glitch, where, you know, they're working through the night, and, you know, that's really rough, right? Whereas if you know, just work a 9 to 5, then it stays as a 9 to 5, right? So you don't need to go the extra step and, you know, working in your off time and, you know, sacrificing your personal life like you would if you worked on something that's your passion. But then obviously, like, the other side of that is that, you know, you don't get to work on something that you're passionate about. So it definitely is like a double-edged sword. And I don't think it's inherently, like, I don't think one is necessarily better than the other. It's just a matter of each person's situation, you know, whether it works for them. And I do hope that everybody watching is able to, you know, work on something, work on, you know, either, you know, a day job or, like, commissions, like Glitch was saying earlier, and, you know, make it work for them, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to live, like, a comfortable life. You want to live a good life, you know? You don't want to live a life full of stress, and you want to have the space to pursue your passions, whether it's as part of your job, as part of your living, or whether it's in your off time away from the job, you know? Man, listen to the law. Yes, it's law, but it's my law, you know? It's my law. It's my story. Well, technically it's my grandfather's story. It's not my story per se. But, you know, he tries to tell it to me, you know? He tries to tell it to me. I'll go with Killer Tail because he went with power, right? Because this is power. Double attack, let's go. Can we break the part? Yes! Oh, look at that. Oh, this giant Usagi we're gonna just... I'll wait next turn to hit it. I'll wait next turn to hit it with the kinship. Yeah. Because then we can chain these together.
Okay, Frostbang.
Whoa! Bang! Good hit. Good hit. Good damage. All right, we can win this power clash. We just mash the buttons. Very nice. And now we ride, because we are a ride or die group, guys. We are ride or die. And while this Lagombi was busy getting up from off the ground, Nagakuga studied the blade. I feel like I make that joke every time. But it's funny. It's funny. Oh, look how edgy that was. Bang. Get it? Because he's got like blades. Alright. So he's no longer mad. Goes back to speed, so we just go technical. There we go. Bonk. Ooh, inflicted with stun. Okay, nice, nice. So there's a chance for stun this turn. There we go. Sick. And then... Oh, I don't have the kinship for it. That's fine. What I was going to do was hit it with the hammer. Like the special hammer skill, but I didn't have the kinship in order to do it. I should have it this turn, though. So if he doesn't die, then I should be able to hit him. Alright. Meteor. You know what? Let's just beat him in the head-to-head. Actually, rather than beating him in the head-to-head, let's do this. Get the synchronization going. That animation is just too edgy to pass up. Yeah, man. It's a very sharp animation, if you will. All right. Now we can hit it with the spinning meteor. Ah! Bang! I love hammer animations, guys. I love hammer animations. They're so cool. Oh, right. A Lagombi belly may be smooth, but we're smoother. All right, we still need to find our friend, Old Dede. Ooh, nice. Ooh, Burning Fang. That looks pretty good. The Anjanath is looking really strong. Just keeping it in the party for a certain amount of time has already gotten it to level 20, so it's already caught up with the rest of the group. That's cool. I like that. I like that.
Well, that's odd.
That's odd.
Dede would be here. He loves hot springs.
I even brought him some steamed moss as a treat.
All right, and he's just gonna pop out of the water, right? Yep. Oh my goodness.
Dede? I knew he'd be here.
He's a goblin.
Yes, the Wyverian who performs the
There we go.
channeling for riders. He
I
can also
dislike
channel
hammer.
just true
Often
power.
hammer slinging players get in the way of my cool dual blades slash attacks. And on top, they complained that I interrupted them.
Hot spring dumplings.
We brought you some steamed moss.
Oh my
Hot
goodness.
spring dumplings.
JP,
I'm not.
I know you're trying to troll me right now.
The trick.
I know you're trying to troll me right now, but have you ever given thought to the idea that you shouldn't be using, like, if you're getting in the way of hammer users who exclusively aim for the head, then you should not be aiming for the head using a cutting weapon such as dual blades. Have you ever thought, oh my god, Tooru looks sick. Oh my god, he's dying. Oh, okay, I missed the expression. He looks sick.
Soak. You'll wrinkle like a prune, you know.
He'll wrinkle like a prune.
Oh, Dede, please come out.
Hey, please, listen to
Well, she's a Wyverian too, right? So he should listen to her.
Listen to me, but when it's a cute girl, he's all ears.
You know what? Neveru makes an interesting observation, but also a correct one, you know?
But for that,
Also a
power
correct
must
one,
be awoken.
because
Now let's see how you
Anything is okay as long as they're cute.
If it turns out that his
It's
powers
okay if
work,
she's cute, you know?
will Missy get it sealed? Old Day, we heard that you know the way to do that.
Sure do. However, I'm not teaching you that.
Whoa, what is this guy up to?
Don't be like that.
Nature should be left alone.
Nature should be left alone,
Awakening a
guys.
monster's power just to seal it back if it's not what you wanted. Doesn't that seem a bit selfish?
Wait a sec. If this is supposed to be like
Point.
the Rathalos of legend that destroys the world, then why wouldn't you want to seal his powers? It's not like we're hurting it,
Isn't it the same
I think.
thing? People controlling monsters and making them do their
I think.
bidding.
You
Would it
can't
hurt
be
him?
Serious? Are you saying the right of channeling should be banned?
Not saying that. There's a reason why only chosen riders are able to undergo the rite.
Yep. Now, as for sealing power, it's no easy task.
Oh, so he's going to teach us.
What are you doing?
A little
That's sick. Ah, okay, yeah, because he blocks one and then, yep, another one happens.
suppressing power,
You will kick things out of balance. So he's making a point. That was pretty funny though. I like that.
creating an anomaly. This irregularity
Never in the background just screaming.
dire consequences.
My tender Toby! Did we really need that pause on demo?
Pause on demo.
Power is not what's important.
What?
Okay.
Power is always important. I need more power. Endless screams? Yes. He was screaming for like 10-15 seconds non-stop.
Old Day!
All day. No. You know, if I were a less wholesome turtle, the idea of like walking and submerging yourself into like the water or like, into the water could go in a really dark direction. If I was less wholesome, I would make a commentary about that I will never see Old Day again. All this searching just for that. Ah, Anna looks sad.
I can understand.
I can understand his point of view.
Seemed like a whole lot of nonsense to me. Maybe he didn't teach us the power sealing stuff because he doesn't trust us.
Oh.
Let's bribe him with more of that skill
Never,
sauce.
please. If he doesn't trust you, then bribes won't help. Oh, Tooru looks disgusted.
Buddy?
Like, look at you, Naviru. So immoral.
I think Old Day acted that way because he sensed doubt in your heart.
Don't sweat it, buddy. When the time is right, we'll find the answer he's looking for. Then he won't have a choice but to talk to us.
Okay, interesting though. I thought that we'd have like a training sort of session, but I guess not. Oh,
What was that sound?
what was that sound?
Sounded like a pit opening up. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. So is that like another rage pit? Hey, expedition party has returned. Okay, we can check that out a bit later, guys. We can check that out a bit later. Ooh, spiderweb. Head to the new pit. Oh, see that? Oh, when they say new pit, do they mean like going back through the geyser system? No. Surely not, right? Surely not? Yeah, no, because there's more areas here that we haven't discovered. So, like, they've changed a lot of the stuff here. And opened and closed areas based on exploration? Or, like, story progression? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe we do have to go back through the geysers. Unfortunately, we can't grab that. Okay. Alright, that's our geyser. Let's give it a try. Has anybody here been to any hot springs? Just out of curiosity. I haven't personally, but I would like to go to a hot spring one day. Like, I haven't been to one personally, but I would love to go to a hot spring one day. How about you guys? Has anybody in chat ever been to a hot spring? If not, would you want to go to a hot spring? I think lucky number 7 is our go. But I don't know. Lucky number 7 might be our go. Maybe I'm wrong. That's the way out of here. Okay. Guess I was wrong. It's the Baroth. Ah! Whoa! Do you see that ultra instinct dodge, guys? If I'd have just moved on normally, he would have gotten me. Okay, number 7 does look like the right way. Because we do go back into the cave. Would be cool, but never have been. Ah. Well, actually, since it's a hot spring, it wouldn't be very cool now, would it? Oh, on that note, though, have you been to a sauna? Because, like, that would be similar, right? Have you been to a sauna? It's not the same, but it would be similar. Welcome to our burrow. Okay, so I guess we just go back to the same pit where we were before. Pit is appeared nearby. That's okay. That's okay. I would melt. Heat makes me sick. Ah, that's unfortunate, Glitch. That is unfortunate. So you're like, I have been... Nope, I've been in a hot tub, though. You've been in a hot tub? I'm not sure. I'm not sure the Twitch category counts, Kenjo. I'm not sure the Twitch category counts, my friend. Sorry. Oh. But that's unfortunate to hear, Glitch. That's unfortunate to hear that, you know, you don't mix well with heat. So, you know, like, are showers okay? Just like a warm shower? Is that okay? Or would you like prefer like colder showers? Just generally speaking. Oh! Legiana! Oh, can we get this one? Oh! Oh! Look at Navarro go! Oh my goodness.
Looks like it's not rage raid yet.
Yeah, let's get him!
We gotta handle it now.
Legiana, let's go! I want a Legiana Monstie. From memory from Shulk, who's our ally in the previous section, the Legiana was speed based. So going technical is fine. And then we can just go technical here. I prefer lukewarm. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Hot showers are too rough on my skin. I'm made of paper. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, but like sometimes they're just, you know, like there are things that we don't really have like control of, which is unfortunate. But you know, like as long as you're looking after yourself, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. All right, head to head, technical victory for Vinia, which is the best kind. You love warm blankets though. Oh, so it's not necessarily like warm temperature. It's like the extra heat of being hot, right? Humidity in hot weather makes me sick. Ah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can especially empathize, or like sympathize with the humidity issues, because I've been to some like really humid areas, and like generally speaking, humid climates are my least favorite. So like if it's hot and humid, that's the worst combination. So there are some places that like I don't mind going, you know, I don't mind visiting, but I would never want to live there, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go power because I think he's technical, but I could be wrong here. Okay, well, whatever. It's a draw. That's fine. But yeah, so like, you know, countries near the equator, for example, like a lot of Southeast Asian countries have a combination of heat and humidity, and I have been to a few, and that's definitely like the kind of climate that I would never want to stay in permanently. I was in a sauna while stuff was open somewhat recently, where they had some program where one guy came in and poured fresh scented water on the hot stones, which made it hotter and hotter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That sounds rough. I mean, you know, it's like, it is what it is. But like at the same time, For me personally, like public saunas are a bit, you know, I'm not a huge fan of public saunas. Like I've gone once, but like I'm not a huge fan of public saunas because like there's like randoms coming in and they're doing stuff like that, right? They're doing stuff like that. But when you're doing something intense like a sauna bath, I personally like to be in control of all the variables. So things happen, you know, the things that happen are within my control. So like a situation like that would actually make me pretty uncomfortable, JP. Like it was burning in the lungs and nose and the tip of the ears felt a bit burned. Lots of people had been in there and they left one by one. I actually got competitive. Oh, wow. So you have to stay in until the end, right? You have to stay in until the end. Oh, it's flying now. This has to be a technical attack. Please give me a technical attack. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. We can go with an attack. Bang! That did so much damage. That did a lot of damage. Humidity sucks? Yes. Yeah, I definitely agree, Kenja. Humidity is my least favorite climate by far. By far. The guy who did that was from the sauna. It was an appointed program thing. Ah. Okay. Okay. So it wasn't just some random. It was like part of the sauna experience. I see. I see. Well, that would make me uncomfortable still. Yes, part broken. Knock it down. Yes. There we go. There we go. All right. And we're just gonna hit it with like the... Oh, I don't have the kinship, unfortunately. That's fine. You can hit it with the technical attack while it's down. Ooh, big hits. Big hits. Okay, that has to be it, right? It got back up. All right. I don't think paintballs work on this one because this is like a kind of a boss fight, right? But I'm gonna see if we can do it. The light is getting stronger and it's doing something to the Legiana. Okay, so it looks like it's going to start to get mad. I don't think the paintball works, but I want to try. Oh, okay, I guess not. I like its voice. Oh? Cutscene? Ooh, we're doing fine, though. I guess we didn't waste the paintball, though. Didn't waste the paintball. Oh, let's go, Ratha!
What's going on?
Oh, don't get mad, boy! Snap out of it, Ratha! No! Oh, no! Oh, what the heck? Did he just grow? Oh, he's growing! What the heck? He really is the monster of legend. In a bad way, guys. In a bad way. Oh god, the Legiana's running. No! Ratha! Come back! Look at Tooru's face.
The village is in danger! Frostbang! Come on!
Tooru, are you gonna do anything, buddy?
We've got to hurry after them.
We gotta hurry after them, guys. We gotta hurry after them. Yeah, I was with a friend and I wanted to stay until the end. Then in the end, there was just 2 other people left and they refused to leave. I started talking to my friend, how it started burning in the lungs, and I wondered out loud if it might be unhealthy for the lungs and can cause issues. With fake concern, the others left almost immediately. And since my friend and I were the only ones left, then I celebrated and damaged my lungs for the sake of victory. I think that's what happened, right, JP? That's what happened. Oh no, is he gonna destroy the village? No! The windmill! The windmill! All our hard work! Oh my goodness. Ratha, no! Oh my goodness. Ratha, no! How could you? Oh, poor thing. Oh no! No, Ratha, don't do it! Oh, Dede, here he is.
Quell thy fury.
Well, that was quick. Holy cow. This guy's so powerful. Forget the legend of the Wings of Ruin. This old Dede is like the most powerful character in the universe. What the heck? Oh man, that's heartbreaking. Destroyed the windmill after we worked so hard to bring it back together.
It has the power. I've seen enough.
Alright, now they're gonna come after us, unfortunately. That's so unfortunate. That's sad. That's sad. Aww. We're gonna have to, like, we're gonna get kicked out of here. There's no way they're allowing us to stay, right? Oh, poor Tooru, look at him.
No more than an ounce of Ratha's power.
Aww.
What do you want to do with that power? Have a good think about it.
There was nothing for the lungs. I was randomly inventing stuff. No, what I mean is like, what I mean is like, you were inventing stuff just to get them to go away, but then you actually get damaged. Aww. Tooru's so frustrated. He couldn't do anything to stop Ratha. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That's really heartbreaking. Because the village and us, we worked so hard to bring the windmill back, and it's like the symbol of the village's restoration, right?
Chief!
What's done is done. As long as we're alive, repairs can be made. We can do it again, together.
Oh man.
Avinia, we're so sorry. We promised not to cause any trouble, and now look.
It was me who vouched for you. I was
Aw,
hoping
man.
that with your help, we could figure everything out, and life would return to normal. A silly hope.
Avinia.
Now we know what Ratha is capable of.
Aw, poor Ratha.
He's too much for you to handle.
Hey, that's not true.
Don't you see? He has the same destructive power as the legendary Ratha.
Aw, Tooru's heartbroken.
Let you be responsible for him.
Oh, jeez. It's rough.
Hey, so what should we do? Return to Ruto? They'll just cage him up. He'll never be free to roam outside again.
The rage rays don't affect Monsties, right? And I thought it was because of their strong bonds with riders. But if that's true, then why did Ratha go out of control like that?
Yeah. Why did he go out of control? Why did he go out of control? My other Monsties don't do that.
He needs you to be there for him, you know. But how do you feel?
We're gonna look after Ratha, guys. We're gonna look after Ratha. We're gonna make sure this doesn't happen again.
Protect him, no matter what.
And now you must find the answer on your own.
Aww.
Buddy?
Did you figure something out?
Yes, we did. We are more resolved than ever. to protect and look after Ratha.
Going.
To
You are
avoid
filled with
that.
determination. Yes.
You mean
Yes,
to get back to
Yuzaku.
the answer?
There we go. And there we go. Eyes are filled with determination. So, we're going to go ahead and make our way through Old Dede. And I think once we do that, it'll probably end the scene, like it'll probably end like our involvement in this region. We'll probably move on. And if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the stream after, but we can have a little bit of a chat before I go. All right, so Old Dede is here. Talk to him. Here we go. Look at him. It's under the water like that. Okay. Very cool.
Hey, buddy!
So, have you found the answer?
Yes, we have.
What do you mean? The kinship stone?
We're going to look after Ratha and build our
Get it?
kinship.
The bond of kinship.
Oh, Dede.
I like how Anna, like 5 minutes ago, was saying, oh, you can't handle him, Tooru. And now she's like, yes. His eyes are filled with determination, though. Look at that. He is determined.
now what do you...
What's he doing?
Awaken.
Oh, he's forcefully awakening. He's forcefully awakening like the Rage Race stuff. Tooru's face. Oh! Nice. He kept his eyes, guys. He kept his eyes. He's not gonna let it take him over. Ah. Very cool.
That's Ratha's true power. That was amazing. For once, I'm at a loss for words.
The rite of channeling will only make him stronger.
The rite of channeling. Time to feed him monsters.
Ratha, and he'll believe in you. Through your bond, you can steer his power towards or away from chaos. It's up to you.
Ooh.
Choose wisely.
What a very heartwarming scene, though.
Mighty grateful,
What a
O'Day.
very heartwarming scene.
Let's catch that Legiana, buddy. Can't leave a Rage Raid monster on the loose.
Alright, Legiana is next. However, it's starting to get a little bit late on my end. It should be, yep. Okay, his true power is awakened. Nice. It's getting a little later on my end, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to town. And I want... Wait, is it even necessary? The caravan's like right there. Yeah. I'm going to head back to town. Actually, don't even need to head back to town. We'll save up here. And then I'm going to start to finish up the stream. You can use the kinship skill now. Nice. Thank you for telling me, Jizaku. All right. So, done with the game. And let's move into here and wait for myself to load up before we finish up. So, I want to thank everybody for coming along as usual. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's presence and all of that stuff. So, I will be playing more of this. I'll be continuing this tomorrow, same time. So if you enjoyed today's stream, then be sure to be here because we'll be continuing tomorrow, same time. And I think my next stream after that is going to be on a Sunday, Australian Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be playing Control. So that's my schedule for this week. We did the Pokemon Ranked Sword and Shield earlier, and then we've got Monster Hunter Stories 2 today, and tomorrow we'll also be continuing this story. So that's my schedule for this week. Also, next week, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I made an impulse purchase. I made an impulse PC hardware purchase because I really do enjoy consumer technology. So I bought a... Oh, hold on. We need to have that in the background. Sorry. I bought a Ryzen 5600G. And what I want to do with that is I want to make some streams, maybe a YouTube video as well. Basically just going over gaming and streaming capacity without a GPU. So potentially if you're like, if you're a VTuber and, you know, unfortunately you don't have money for a gaming PC right now, especially with the way things are with regards to GPUs, you can maybe try something like buying a 5600G APU. And what that is that's like a CPU with like integrated graphics. And then so I want to test and see how well that can do for gaming first and then streaming. So next week I may do a stream utilizing the 5600G. We'll see how that goes. I have to make sure everything's right, but that's something that I want to do next week. Apex Pog? Yeah, I might play Apex. Sets you free. But yeah, that's a little of my plans going forward. I'll be definitely continuing Monster Hunter Stories 2 until it's done, because like I'm enjoying this game a lot. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. And I have other games on the side too. So yeah, look forward to Control on a Sunday, same time. And we'll play a little bit more Pokemon next week as well. Right, we'll play a little bit more Pokemon next week as well. Competitive ranked doubles. So if you want to learn a little bit more about how competitive Pokemon works and the thought process involved, be sure to tune in for that. Right. But yeah, like, my schedule is pretty set in stone, so I'm not going to necessarily play the same games all the time, but I will be streaming at these specific times. So around 8 p.m. On Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, Australian Eastern Standard Time. For reference, right now, it is 10:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time on a Wednesday evening. So that's a reference for you guys if you want to figure out when I stream and, you know, maybe come to more streams if you're having fun. Hopefully you come back. Please come back. Yeah, but yeah, if you're enjoying yourself, then those are the times I stream. I'll be streaming more Monster Hunter Stories tomorrow and Control on the weekend. So I'm going to hop off for the time being. Thank you all for coming. I really do appreciate everybody's presence. Thank you for the follow glitch. I do appreciate it, and the chatting too. I hope you're able to take care of your commissions in a timely manner so that, you know, you don't keep losing sleep. But, you know, good luck with all of that. I wish you all the best. And yeah, thank you everybody for coming. Really appreciate it. From Tooru to you. Thank you. Take care of yourselves, guys. And I hope to see you around next time.